hold a cold one like he hold an old gun, like he hold a microphone and stole the show for fun, or a foe for ransom. Flows is handsome, O's in tandem, anthem, random, tantrum, phantom of the grand old Opry. Ask the dumb hottie, mask, pump shotty, somebody stop me. Hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy. After rockin' parties, he departed in a jalopy. Watch the drop top poppy, known as the grimy, limey, slimy, try me, blind me. Simply smashing in a fashion that's timely. Mad villain dashing in a beat rhyme crime spree. We rock the house like rock and roll. Got more soul than a sock with a hole. Set the stage with a goal to have the game locked in a cage, getting shocked with a pole. Overthrow it like throwing Rover a biscuit. A lot of bitches think he's overly chauvinistic. Let go his dick if that's the case. Rats with a waist, it's more cats to chase. Dogs, he got it like new powers. Woke up broke, spit the shit few hours. Sheesh, been unleashed since the Glee Club. Have your fam saying please make me a dog. Well, since you asked kindly, where he been behind the mask, who can't find me? You're blind, in the wine zone, leave your mind blown. When he shine with the 9, he's a rhinestone cowboy. No. Yeah.
Yo. mfdoom.
Mr. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Villain.
What up, nigga?
Ain't nothing, what's the word?
It's cracking, boy.
Same old shit, kid.
Man, rap snitches, man. Shit is bugged out, man. What the fuck, man?
So you telling me?
Niggas running their mouth. Telling everything. Everything.
Critical.
Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Type profile low, like A and paid in full. Attract heavy cash, cause the game's centrifugal. Mr. Fantastic, long though like elastic. Got my life with twin Glocks that's made out of plastic. Can't stand up brown nose and nigga fake ass bastard. Admiring my style, tall bust through Manhattan, plotting, playing the quickest. My flow's the sickest, my hoes be the thickest. My dro, the stickiest. Street nigga, stamped and bona fide. When beef jump, niggas come get me cause they know I ride. True to the ski mask, New York's my origin. Play a fake gangster like an old accordion. According to him, when the D's rushed in, complication from the wild testimony was thin. Causes man to go up and off the board, hit him again. Lame rap snitch, nigga, even told on the Mexican. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years.
True, it's rules to this shit. Fools dare care. Everybody wanna rule the world with tears for fear. Yeah, tell it on the mountain hill. Running up their mouth bill. Everybody doubting still. Informer, keep it up and get tested. Pop through your bubble vest or double-breasted. He keep a lab down south in the Little Beast. So much heat you would've thought it was the Middle East. A little grease always keeps the wheels a spinning, like sitting on 23s to get the squealers grinning. Hitting on many trees, feel real linen. Spitting on enemies, get the steel for 10 men. With no brains but gum flap. He said his gun clapped. Then he fled after one slap. Son, shut your trap, save it for the bitches. Delicious, rap snitch delicious. So nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people you could call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, he know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your trick hold, chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try, villain. The worst guy, spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots to the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses. And show him what they know not to, flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to head spin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name. And you know it like a poet, like baby doll. I bet she tried to say she gave me her all. She played ball, all bets off. The villain got the dice rigged, and they say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing. In this pesky nation, he got the best con flowing. The pot doubles, nah, they really got troubles. Madman never go like snot bubbles. Head on straight, mask on crooked. Exit stage left with the cash gone, took it off like a kufi. The fit was a bit doofy. He tried to get screwed with that 2 for you, 1 2 for me, G. Cut the cranky attitude, wet him like a handkerchief on a stanky fatter dude. Whether use a rapper or a dang sanger, once you in, it's only one way out. Like a gangbanger with a new crew keychain and street name. What said do he claim for fame? Keep game, just to keep feta and stay dip. You need it like a letter or better, a getaway whip. This old thing's rusted, encrusted as the gold rings, the old king's busted. Plan to end global starvation and fat her. Now what in tarnations did I go and do that for? Stuff happens, like getting snuffed for tough tit rapping. See, I told him enough, quit you yapping. The same applied to any and all chumps. The only question he had for y'all is how many lumps? 3 or 4, either or. One sherry or more. So why you need your heater for? The super villain slid in your party for free. Warner MC, get out of here, kid, you bother me. It's all gravy, get cracking or get packing. Passion for flow before the age of Jet Jackson. Bet, action, it ain't no camera. They could get rollin' like their stamina is amateur. You, yeah you, come in, keep it low. I see you not from here. Welcome to hell, son, you might wanna wear your bum gear. Also here to let you know the mic is dumb clear. They ain't disappear, so quiet you could hear a turd fall. Just when you thought you heard it all. Bird call, they think they so slick, up to their old tricks. Sending a little dude, grimy with the old kicks, he on some old. Oh, them shits is hot, what size is those? Let me try them on, rob you blind like your eyes closed. 9 other foes on the corner, I suppose. Personal space, versus face by his nose. I need to find ourselves to split these jingles. Still while we wait to dry these counterfeit singles. With more rhymes at any time as doomy senses tingle. Those who got the nuts too is bound to get the sprinkle. Wow, we is more vivid than digital TV. All live, feel me like burgundy DVD. Eat them like mango. Follow how the slang go, it's like a flurry. Now who bloody on my furry Kango?
Render unto Ghidra what is Ghidra's. 10 to 1 he sees it through a beaker and a tweezers. Read the fine print and be like, what's the big deal? Spun wheels of steel since broke wheel with wheel. Back when it was greasy as curl, now it's easy dread. Had a rhyme on how to use to tease him about his peasy head. Yes, y'all, to the beat, have a ball, have a call. Have a go away and grab a straw, dab a jaw. Since two-tone leads, these new phonies is bony holes. Lonely like cheese and bologna only. I could've broke my sacrophiliac, silly grind, Billy Jack, illy 9, nearly black. Listen to it go bang, through and through a Kango. A strange combination of a kangaroo tooth slang flow. 2/3 slow, 1/3 amazing. Wonder words, fine sponsor of this thunderbird of hazing. And have the illa rhyme at least 5 mil a time. Collect the skrilla and geese with a killer dime. Met out in Killer Queens, originally she from the Philippines. I love the way she full of jeans, still a teen, and made for strange bedfellows. Okay, so it's head to elbows, it's shell toes. Uh-oh, heads up, there she blows a whole load of head and shoulders, and who care where she goes? Let the music take control, just don't let the evildoers abuse it and use it to take its own. It's like putting fire to fake gold that turn colors and get duller than a baked roll with no butter. The shutter of a cake hole who break drakes till it get old or flake mold. Cornball, haven't seen white stars, I warned y'all, like getting hit with a bottle of mold from Sean Paul. He not white, oh he not light gold. Either which way they not ready for the lightning show. They can't scandalize mine. You could ask a swine who can't stand when I shine. Guidro the professor add a question to the lessons. He suggests you get a full assessment instead of guessing. It's too stressing. Did he stutter like rookie yes man, or did he just bring the butter like the cookie chessman? This just in, they ain't even worth the worry. Lying on they first birth and couldn't even hurt a Smurfberry. Hear ye, how dare ye go up against the king who do his things try yearly. They too carefree with they mouth around here. Off with his head, on display at them town square atop the 7 feet spike, made sure it's on tight. In light of when the peasants throw stones at all they might. Skull gets smashed for weeks till volts of beaks eats the last meat off the cheeks. Maybe then they'll know the right words to speak out loud at home when the world are in the streets. There's no escape, just in case all the king's men's in them decides to go apes. The most slick talking of burly guys get caught early and bought in oil like curly trolleys. Even those that's Mr. Furley size that earth the fake could all get bugged at the stake. Send word to his closest kins that for his sins we claim his throne, his providence, and its citizens. In the name of King Ghidorah. Don't make him catch a seizure.
Hot shit. Pause. Hot shit. Pause.
I strive to be humble, lest I stumble. Never sold a jumbo or cop chicken wings with mumbo sauce. Tyson is a foul holocaust. Hitler gash your whole head up with poetry. I'm fed up. Ignore cordon bleu. Stand up, get up. Lunge for your knife. Don't forget your potholders.
Hot shit.
What? These old things, about to throw them away with the gold rings that make them don't fit like OJ. Usually I take them off with oil or Olay. MCs is crabs in the barrel past the Old Bay. Hot as hell and it's a cold day in it. Working on a way that we could roll away tinted. Some say the price of holding heat is often too high. You either be in a coffin or you be the new guy. The one that's too fly to eat soup pie. Never too busy when it comes down to you and I. A lot of niggas wish to die. They need to hold their horses. It's bigger fish to fry. You're on the list. If not, pick a number spot. 10.5 Tims is made to kick your bumper clot. I could've had a V8 F-150 quad cab, but I'll be straight. Money comes and goes like that 2-bit hussy that night that try to rush me. Dwight passed the Dutchie, so I could calm down so they don't get it twisted. Take it from the fireside and won't get blistered. Got it. What happened? Oh, it's not lit. These metal fingers be holding.
Hot shit.
When I was 4, I penned God was born in New York. Back in 77, still got Nan in the crescent. The effervescence of God's presence is thick. Unlike vapor, esterol, extra roll, word to the baker. Peace to the hard-working gingerbread bakers. Looked up and down, said, too much makeup. Poor music takes 10 years from being grown up. Rappers don't blow up, heads do. My name is White Spitz, I'm a sonic addict. I used to think it was merely a nagging habit. Born under a bad sign, I'm serious about this curse of mine. I strive to flip it into fine wine. Barely born a virgin is what the stars said. Black, not white, red all over though like Elmo. 28 years have passed, I feel I'm peaking. I make music every weekend. It's a chore, a fact of life, a labor of love. I get mad love, but I detest the labor and its wages. You know, death, I'm serving life from this gift of God. Don't forget your potholders, my niggas.
Mo hot shit. Mo hot shit. Mo hot shit.
Like this.
What you doing it? I'm rocking. Yeah. No, I see that. What for? Man, that I want just some stutter butchers and hoes. There's some glitter for my nose. Some diamond stones. A roll with my chrome. Hey, genius. You even know what that means? What does it mean? Where's the keyboards and the tambourine and the guitar? You know, I mean, the stuff that like white people like. You wanna play them? I'm badass. Like, I don't know, like REO Speedwagon or something. Yeah, yo.
Hey yo, I know this dude, right? Car, we wore tight blue sweats but wasn't glued too tight. All he had upstairs was a crude light. You think that's weird? He lived next door to a food fight. Howdy danger, much obliged for the beat guard. Even though you still eat lard by the meat ward. Mesquite charred, speaking of which or who. Voice all squeaky like they tuned it up a put or two. A chunk of burnt up witches brew, get your crew. See if they can't get past the stench of the stew. It stank like a septic tank full of pig poo. Mostly only turned into a frank or an igloo. Switch your view to the brother with the fried dreads, not to be confused with the incense selling tie heads. His name rhymes with Mike, cock. You could call him live wire eye sockets, fry lock. Able to shoot electricity through his eyeballs and blast all through your single-sided brick and drywall. More interesting than professional wrestling. When he's online, you can find him on instant pestering. What's up with your boy? He's not a soft or hot drink. Whoever don't like it could suck his straw. It's hot pink. On some junk like Gucci on a classy hoe. Might splash you in the face with nuclear pistachio. Make a fast breaker, that'll be the last mistake. That ass and make is what you get for messing with Master Shake. Look out, don't block the screen, son, lunge across. Trying to watch Adult Swim, Aqua Teen, Hunger Force. Rock this cult hymn, sock your mean younger boss. Adult Swim, Aqua Teen, Hunger Force. He often wondered, should he get the logo tatted to his woody? He could be number one in the hood, yeah. Beezy.
You know, I just got off the phone with somebody else, and that wasn't about you. That was about me being upset about something else. I shouldn't have called you, but I did, because I liked it so much. I'm really looking forward to us working together. And just as of now that I'm calm, and after I've apologized profusely, probably too much, I am available. Call me, doggy.
He's a shady character. What's his name?
Oh, wait now. I got his card. I got it in my pocket. Oh, yeah, here it is.
Doom. I see.
It ain't nothing like hip-hop music. How Doom hold heat and preach non-violence. He about to start speech, come on, silence. On one starry night, I saw the light. Heard a voice that sound like Barry White, said sure you're right. Don't let me find out who tried to bite. They better off going to fly a kite in a firefight during tornado time with no coat, then I caught ya. Wrote the book on rhymes, a note from the author with no headshot. He said it's been a while, got a breadwinner style to get an inner child to finna smile. And that's no exaggeration. The doctor told the patient it's all in your imagination, Negro. What do he know about the buttery flow? You need to cut the ego. Trippin' to think the metal fellow been ripping flows since New York plates was ghetto yellow with broke blue writing. This is too exciting. Folks leave out the show feeling truly enlightened. They say the villain been spitting enough lightning to rock shock the boogie down to Brighton. Alright then.
Yeah.
Living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick dastardly and Muttley with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. ICE Cole. Nice to be old. Y2G Steve twice to threefold. He sold scrolls, lo and behold. Know who's the illest ever, like the greatest story told. Keep your glory gold and glitter. But half of his niggas will take him out the picture. The other half is rich and it don't mean shit to. Feeling a mix in between both with a twist of liquor, chasing with more beer. Tasting like truth for dear. When he at the mic, it's like the place get like, oh yeah. It's like they know what's about to happen. Just keep your eye out like I capping. Is he still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it? And can they testify from in the spirit? And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Got more lyrics than the church got ooh lords, and they hold the mic in your attention like two swords. Either that, or either one with two blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it. Yuck, it's like the end to the means. Fuck type of message that sends to the fiends. That's why he bring his own needles. They get more cheese than Doritos, Cheetos or Fritos. Slip like Freudian, your first and last step to playing yourself like accordion. When he at the mic, you don't go next. Leaving pussy cats like why hoes need Protex. Exercise index won't need Bowflex and won't take the one with no skinny legs like Joe Tex.
Yo, check it. Who's in the house? The fond of them fossils in the house.
Is that so? The first hip-hop chat show. Villain man never ran with krills in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked on a gazillion grand. tilling the wasteland sands. Raps on backs and treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests on these ashes. Ask him after 10 miles in his galoshes, smash his stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder bolster. They supposed to know the show in his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough, it's horrible. Time is money, spend, waste, save, invest, the fest. The 10 case of cave of chicken chest S. Yes, y'all the double get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut, he bout to change the price again. They go up each time, he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. And won't stop top ill until he a gazillion ear, grill and stare. Yeah, your boy had drama, got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One sold an inbred skinhead, a nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins was separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for an Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton, run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no thrill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla, mix, do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick, slick, hidden in the book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in a hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here that we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like Wolf. Some say stronger though, off the top J Strongbow, play along bro. Wear a mask like yo off the gong show, flow slow as Mongo, Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, or actress in some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape, doing well, what can I say, like JJ in a gold cape. Fill it to the rim like brim, villain and you won't find him in no gym. Probably a foggy bog with the frogs with a dot on a guard as he squat on a log. Half cocked and half baked. Used to keep a full stock of work, half rocked and half shaped. My mistake, sign a track agreement for more G's than lines and cracks in the cement. In any event, it's fake like wrestling. Get him like Jake the Snake on mescalines. Elixir for the dry throat, tried to hit the high note. Villain since a itsy bitsy zygote. By remote, sending the meat wagon. Bragging MCs packed in with their feet dragging. These stats are staggering. Had his PhD in indiscreet street haggling. Villain, his agenda is clear. Ending this year with dividends to spare here. It's not meant for the seeing. Went through the ceiling after entering his center being. A new meaning to sales through the roof. Guaranteed raw as sure as truth is truth proof. It's the return of the tramp who do a duet jam when Ernest goes to camp for the right earn. Nah, I mean like burn. We need some more oil for the machines to burn. Learn. Jiminy Crickets, he gets lucky like winning free tickets off sickly lyrics. One man's waste is another man's soap. Son's fan base know the brother man's dope. A real weirdo with a bug rear flow, and the way his hair grow was ugly as a scarecrow. He was a mask so the charge won't grab. On a rooftop with a large stone slab. Heads up, talk white and thought niggerish. Refused to walk tight and got his off the vigorous. Black licorice and equally as yucky. How he handled the money was strictly Dan Stucky. Monkey hustle, man on fire. Later for the date than the hand-drawn collider. It costs more, it be seeming like a style. Doom leave the competition steaming like a pile. Smile, ding. Sparkling jewels, in effect like alternate side of the street parking rules. Fools, the roach was never dead. Live for a week, then dehydrate with a severed head instead. It was depicted as flicted, split the wicks lit.
It's superhero vision, sonic listen. It's superhero vision, sonic listen. JBC is nice, I've been around Japan. It's electronic course with Victor. High on the scales off the Richter. The media say I'm mature, check me out on Wikipedia. Coach them off the walkers, let them walk again and run and speed up. I come from a place where superheroes meet up. The X-Men drinking tea, watching chicks with D-cups. Spider-Man saw Dr. Ox spitting off the top of a New York City bus. City Island eating shrimp, throwing fries and water to swans and ducks. It'll be wrong to the universe if I drive with a monster green Lamborghini up. All the fives come out to reunite, throw their beanies up. I'm a less cholesterol user, fine-tune abuser. The Yankees lost, but the blue and orange team amuse us. I can make a million rappers whispering hush. Cold Stone ice cream, you don't have to lick that much. They hold my balls, easy soft touch. Throw your lady some bucks. The reindeers jump out, you need that antler juice. Ski hat with the Marley goose.
Hick in the sick captain's pilot suit designed by Travolta. Out his mind is in the mind of Minota culture vulture. Flowing from Tulsa to this dimension. There's no admission. You gotta be on the list. Play your position, PR against the metal fist. He's on a purely secular mission. Stroll through wearing the Doom Clark 2nd edition. Web slinger need a beat. For blank him out, flank him out. Test the spidey senses on his bank account. For ill expensive, Hugh Hermaphrodite, who pencils tight, who dance high. David the punk from Alpha Flight. Look, the mask was bright as lightning. Same type of shining got them Teen Titans fighting. Sipping on that Seahole milk. At least she said it was milk. In a Hello Kitty cat suit, I bet it was soap. Grabbed the award for being hella raw. Of course, she scored the relic court. Until next rhyme, dog.
Expeditiously, I be on my grizzly. Fans try to greet me, somehow always miss me. It's the fantastic, put the busy in the beat. Rock from the bottom straight to the tizzy.
Who is he? He needs to get out more, or either get out of here like some dang outlaw standing like lurks. No herb in the record bin, pulled before a random search for curbside checking it.
It's on, nigga. On and cracking like dig 'em. Lips he smacking, running off at their mouth. Steady talking about on some shit they overheard, but enough is enough.
Yeah, it's neither here nor there, black. Warfare in your ear, clack, 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 clack. What's that? You hearing things, tat, 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 tat. You wearing your thinking hat.
100 things on the Rio, course I'm living fat. Mama say these outside, nigga, where yours at? Top down on a good day, Decatur out on Woodway. Got cash thinking, should I stay? Fuck what the hood say, niggas wanna rob me now. Bitches wanna slob me now. Hoes didn't holler last year, feel sorry now. Practice jump shots, Reggie Mill, Robert Ory now. The nigga that you with, play like Atari now. Lyrically unorthodox, I flow continuous, never on a straight tab. I'm known to bend and twist. Put it down from the suburbs to the tick limit. You betting against me, but wonder where your money went. I get the cash, take fingers out like trash. Known to stack a mean stash, they used to call me pure math. Back in the days, all I did was stay paper, as they say in the South, bitch. Give me some hay.
Excuse me, mister, do she got a sister? Who he not to diss her? True, she do got a blister. Not a movie plot twist like a Twizzler. If I needed my meat burnt, I go to Sizzler. Getting paid like a biker with the best crank. Spray it like a high-rank sniper in the West Bank. Type to just blank and don't show much pity. When I'm in the city, I always keep a Dutch with me, touch a titty. Till she asks me where the trees is at, or tell me don't squeeze that. Rats wanna tease a cat, let the dog beg, wait up. Who talking? Doom with the hog legs, straight up. New York, New York, York, New York, York.
Yo, class is in session. I'm in a lunchroom with a connection to have. Who's the best? There's no such thing as a dumb question to ask. Words, I'm on the dean's list. I gotta be serious for casting Miss Jim and Mr. Regents to see me spit. Teachers don't check or edit, they check their head and read it. Got extra credit, we got the teachers meds to get it. Dump your tray so we can just bang for these beats. It's so crowded, people sitting on the table for seats. Students ain't returning to class, so concerned if they pass. Cause they learning more from me than they learn from their class. Rhymes in my mind, plus my binder, nowhere to find us. The picture won't even wind up cause of our line.
Another face in the lineup, unusual suspect. Angel, bang you, danger square, rectangle. My mouth is a gun, on the blast room. I stay spinning like Chinese dudes in fast food. Come through with skills, kill the medley raw. Now give me mines for real, like gills with Freddy Claus. Catch another line punch from the butter crunch. Mind drawn, rubber shine, funk sign, I got a grind trunk. Whole boom back crew, take they boom box. Dynamite sticks in my hand, boom box. Explosive, and I'm on the igniting. Trust me, nobody wants this for diarrhea while you fight.
He's on my school days, Jay killing it. Tainted Kool-Aid and dues paid, came in mastering my tools of the trade. Ain't cool that the game's cool and the rules are the same, but my love is spent flies. What fuels the flame? game. It's plain fool trying to play fools. Either upgrade or get treated a free lunch way. Eat 'em up, Jay. Cause when there's pegs in my stomach, you gon' see the fangs coming. With the fangs comes the beast. That's the change of current. Cause we the freestyle authors with a free trial offer. Want a piece? Wanna see a child in fosters? Well, we advise caution. Cause we a dream sequence. The lineup be awesome. Iller's team defense.
Got my own lunch table. I don't go to the school. Even the teachers raise their hands to talk to the dude. School guards act hard. Still enough shook. They know my book bag full of everything but books. Walk the halls with my shorty, drinking a 40. The dean could've caught me, but I heard the walkie-talkie. Absent every day, considered a truant. In the class by myself and spitting this music. Pencils kept sharp, ink pen weapons. Rambo, radio, Melly Mel message. 12 semesters, I'm completed. 100 reasons I'll never be shit. Then we shall see,
I
bitch.
class like I like swords. If you ain't hard like the boulevard, erase your boards. Hesitate and get sent to the void.
But if he survived,
man, he caught the keloid. First of all, use a wind-up toy. I don't battle MCs, I kill androids. Teacher said, you too loose in the head. You don't get a graham cracker, you go straight to bed. Playtime's over, go straight to special ed. Play with Simon, do as he says. Professor X taught me best how to levitate SP12s at recess. The lineup, yo.
Who could turn a study hall into a bloody brawl when they get it twisted like the funnies on a silly buddy ball? Mac's not about the dome's team, the mask is hot, and he's not your man or your home team mascot. Rise clock, out in full sound. The 12th grade dropout who trespass on school grounds. Give them that for the kids like Nickelodeon who mainly came to fill out an app for custodian. With his record, that's the only job I hire. Way before the metal detectors and barbed wire. Supposed to graduated with the bunch from 89. They hated, he made them wait on the lunch lady line. Told her she better stop or her head will pop. The only class he ever passed was metal shop. Swear he used to practice his tactics and spit oil. Don't drink the milk, the shit's oil.
Was this a public service announcement? Be careful. It could be a warning. Watch out for the mild mannered. It's to help you. You need to be careful. Safety first. The streets ain't no joke like that. And all that other stuff later. You might see him with
not a lot of bling. When he do the thing, bada boom, bada bing. From the womb to the tomb. Get that ricotta, bada bing, bada boom. Doom, your reputation precedes you. Wait till you crack and see what we do. You dweeb, you, no pun intended. Takes one to know one will know. It's unscented. Yo, son, I meant it when I said it from the other time. Before everybody and they mother rhyme. What a crime, beats is the same way. Make them wanna hit the streets with heat for a lame's pay. Game day, flag on the play and proper helmet. Drag on the sway from the gem drop a well spit. He didn't listen, titty kissing the city glisten. Depending on from what position you're sitting in the pissy wind. It's this thin whistling. Who let the spinning whisper engine in? The villain again, without a doubt. That's his name, don't play it out or spray it when you say it out your mouth. Then gave him a cold shoulder for an hour and told him take a gold shower for faking funk soul power. Stocky, short and cocky, looked like Apollo Creed after he fought with Rocky. Rhymed in the broken English slang, not cockney. 13's first queen walked hot, knocked me. Had to tell her pops, yo, stop cock blocking, B. Hold something for your daily yay habit. And go, bada bing, 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 like Ricochet Rabbit. How about the sicko say stab it? It's liquor in the cabinet and a slicker for the crab pit. And Heineken, I told him much obliged, friend. What I gotta spend if I only touch her thighs then? Why his eyes widened? He didn't know your man had a nice surprise hiding. Took pride in riding in a sly wise guy grin. Real recognize real. On the microphone the wheels are mechanized still. Please, at least respect your ideals. How you gotta walking along the stroll in high heels. He said her mama was getting old. God bless her poor soul. Now no more drama, it's your role. Straight to the head. He know a lot of haters can't wait till he dead. Led to go like a hoe to a strange whack housewife. Only thing he know would change his back door. How Tryfe. Rules is rules, don't go there. Stay on sale like an old coat made of mohair. Keep a snotty chicken on E, the Lone Ranger. Why everybody always picking on danger? And Doom, maybe it's him. Called up my lady, told her baby it's slim. Make me up a margarita, I need to take a swim. Tell them kids remember school. If they let them out, cool. But get the hell from out the pool. Villain get the money like curls. They just trying to get a nut like squirrels in his mad world. Land of milk and honey with the swirls, where reckless naked girls get necklaces of pearls. Compliments of the town jeweler. Left back now, schooler, trying to sound cooler. On the microphone known as the crown ruler. Never lied to Ma when we said we found the moolah. $500 something laying right there in the street. Now let's try and get something to eat. Then he turned 4 and started flowing to the poor. That's about when he first started going raw. Kept the dro in the drawer. A rhyming klepto who couldn't go up in the store no more. His life is like a folklore legend. Why you're so stiff, you need to smoke more, brethren. Instead of trying to riff with the broke war veteran. Spliff made him swore he saw heaven, he was 7. Yup, you know it, growing up too fast. Showing up to class with Moet in a flask. He asked the teacher if he leave, will he pass? His girl is home alone, he trying to get the... If you wanna sip, get a paper water fountain glass. How I'm supposed to know where your mouth been last? Hand so fast he can outspin Flash. Known to smoke a whole mountain of hash to the ash. Boom bass, leave the room with the stash. Assume it's in a smash. Doom, get the cash.
Would you believe it? It's Doom on the phone.
What's on your evil mind?
Hold your insulting tongue and mark my words well.
I have plotted my revenge on you. Now I shall have it.
And the winner for the 9th time in a row, Doom. I owe it to a well-refined rhyme flow. Now if you don't mind, yo, find me where the limes grow, where the fine dime, fill in the blanks. Still no necklace in the mill in the bank. Grill stay blank. Not to be critical, but ill they stank. Maybe give them thanks from the steel grade shank. Hold that, put the mic down, your luck suck. Don't let it touch the ground and shut the door. Buckle up, it's the law, folk. Stay calm like you got pulled over with the raw. If he had thick hair like Ric Flair, chick, you wouldn't know if hoes really cared for the lyrical skills. That's how they judge it. Trick the deals until I take it out the budget, mother fudge it. Like the numbers on the #1 Billboard hit. There still be borders, it could be worse. This verse or no rehearse, known to snatch the mic like no me first. They get sloppy seconds after we stop wrecking, and they had a choppy check it. Then he ripped the beat like a surgery botch. You heard it, he murder flows, Doom off the crotch. I'll be bocking 2 and 2, watch the clock. You thought we had notch, how your block got blotched. Another notch on the Glock, his own stock in the strip club. Free scotch on the rocks, biatch.
In the time of your life, live so that good time, there shall be no ugliness or death for yourself, or for any life that your life touches.
Like this. The villain took on many forms.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. After you, whose last is Doom, he's the worst known. Gotta have your boom blown or eat the thirst bone. Rockets won't burst, clone, just don't curse the grown. On his own microphone, bring it everywhere he go, so he can bring it to you live in stereo. Panic, can't understand it, ban it. The underhanded ran it, planned it, and left him stranded. The best, any who profess will be remanded. Yes sir, request permission to be candid, granted. I don't think we can handle a style so rancid. He flipped it like Madden did the old jazz standard. Don't mind me, I wrote this rhyme lightly over 2 or 3 heinies. And boy was they fine, G. 1 black, 1 Spanish, 1 Chinese. It keeps the woody shiny around like a pine tree. Don't sign me, I'm about to get a mill without him. Crowd him off the shelf, he's the villain. And what about him? So, and he's a jerk and you don't know him. Mad how he expand work but won't show him. Poor guys, what a sight for only saw 4 eyes. Now hook me with 2 apple pies and a small fries, all rise. So far odd as a ruble. So raw, break it down and make quadruple. It's crucial, you can see it in his pupil. And this time when you get it, he'll waste it on something useful. Like getting juiced off a deuce or cokey. Keep it low key, known to pull a okie dokie. Silly goose, Doom is too jokey.
Damn, he could really use a room or a whole key. Egads, he got enough styles to start 3 fads. True that, she bad, I wonder do she come with knee pads. What a call, what a real butterball. Either I get a strike or strike out, gutter ball. Rockin' like gear for the 4 with nice inside pockets prepared for the brawl. Yeah, y'all, you could say it's an airful. Beware, do not touch mic, be careful. And just like he said, I could've told you, MF, the holder of a folder, money folder. Hey, money folder. Has arrived, you guys can take 5. By the time it's over, no snakes alive. Take the dive. I'm telling you, you better off than up against the floor to make her take her sweater off. From the set off, when it came to scripts, he could hardly brag. It's the result of concentration and lollygag. I said, you're right. He pulled the mic out of snotty rag. He sealed up airtight and tied up in a body bag. Get her advance and catch chance riders block after spending the first and last penny, my own worst enemy. Tell me if I'm OD and use the flow. We made deals with these cats, keep sending dough. So, 3-headed said it, never get busted. He's a man of his word, he's yet to be trusted. Beats encrypted, multifaceted and crusted. Sweaty form, keep rank rusted. Exact gold till it's stack high. The white hole's black guy, the rap game's black eye.
Exhilaration, jet jacks, accelerations, touch speeds, minds can't conceive. Achieve altitudes and angles, answer, aura, illumination, awesome, interpretation awkward, alarm, ankle, house arrest, who's best, monster island czars, crush pawn dreams, to be king, 8th rank reality, calculation can never be quest, destined, distant, competition dusted, disgusted, race for second, crowded, clouded, confusion, conclusion, simple, plain, self-education, self-made millionaires, serpents, slithering, sideline searching, stalking, heat sensing, can't have me, jet jack, ricky ticky taffy, superhero hit 0 to 60, 60, 60, 60.
Why did you buy this album? I don't know why you did, you're stupid.
Yourself.
Ha ha ha. The super flow with more jokes than Bazooka Joe, a mix between Superfly Snooker and the Super Hoe. True MC like El Chupa Nibre, digest a group and sell the poop on eBay. Danger with the vest screaming, shoot the DJ. Dude clicking over, 2 chickens 3-way, 4 in the 5, a cork on the freeway. Villain find a way to make her pay whatever we say. State your intentions. I really love your tape, but I hate your inventions. Very well, what you want, a brownie? He took off the mask and whispered, put me where you found me. He kept his paper digits in a chunk. Once joined a rap clique, midgets into crunk. Did a solo on the oboe. Could've sold $1 million, then the villain went for dolo. And cited creative differences. Basically they hated, he left no jaded witnesses. Rappers suck, when they spit I doubt them. The crap they sing about, you wanna slap the out them. Time waits for no man. On a blind date, a lover with a slow chrome hand. Judged him by his shoes, hot smelly brogan. Buzzed him with the news, called him pot-bellied Conan. No prick barbarian, a strict baritarian, a sick pair of merry men. The beat is like a swift kick in the rear end. The stiff made her lose the lipstick and hairpin. He said, jam, act like you know me. Even with the mask on, show me what you own, man. Tell her brush her grill and wash her face at home, man. Do my leg got hot like and you wash her got kuvo, man. What we have here is a failure to communicate. If you're gonna hate, might at least get your rumors straight about Doom. We're great, a lot more confident. Came a long way since the days we had to rhyme for rent. It was time well spent. Vented, spelt, dented, hell bent it, and heaven sent it. A wire is dead, he's in it for the cash flow. Like to send a big up to Firehead Lazo. Let a brother know once you lasso Hasbro. So when he come with Destro, he gets no hassle. Could hardly get a word in and wondered what the damage is to retain Harvey Birdman.
Yo, Danger, it's me, your old buddy, Shake. I heard you're doing a little project and, you know, I hear you talking to some other people, and I thought you were smarter than that. But obviously, I am wrong, because you know my rapping is the shit. I don't give it out for free, though, so, I'll do it. Feel free to call me at my number, which you have.
Ripping off the beat, kinda, dripping off the meat grinder. Heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the script digits. Double dip, bubble lip, subtle lisp, midget. Borderline schizo, sorta fine tits though. Porter wine, hoarder grind, 8:45, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made a brethren. Then it's last down, 7 alligator, 7 at the gates of heaven, knocking, no answer. Slow dancer, hopeless romancer, dopest flow stanzas. Yes, no, villain, metal face to Destro. Guess so, still incredible in escrow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay dough. Before the cheddar get away, best to get Mako. The worst hated god who perpetrated odd favors, demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. In all quad flavors, large savers. Still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. On a fast track to half sane, either in a slow beat or that the speed or at the cane. Laughter, pain, doing songs lit in the booth with the best host. Doing bong hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen. Glad that we win, a tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You could find the villain in satin. Gongas. The van screeches, the old man preaches about the gold sand beaches. The cold hand reaches for the old tan Elises. Jeez.
It was back in the days when I met a brilliant young student named Doom. Hello? Anybody home?
Looks like it's going to be a great day today. To get some fresh air like a stray on a straightaway. Hey you, got a light? Nah, a Bud Light. Early in the morning, face crud from like a mud fight. Looky here, it's just the way the cookie tear. Prepare to get hurt and mangled like Kurt Angle, rookie year. The rocket scientist with the pocket wine list. Some even say he might need some for psychiatrists. Doom, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Yes, but why would the darn thing be wandering? She's like a foundling, barely worth fondling. My posse's on Broadway like Mama, I want to sing. Mad plays the bass like the race card. Villain on the case to break shards and leave a face scarred. Groovy dude, not to prove to be rude, but this stuff is like what you might put on movie food. What is jalapenos? Get it like a whooping when you holler at your seniors. Dollar, he can overhear the hashish fiender. He just came from over there, the grass is greener. Last wish, I wish I had 2 more wishes. And I wish they fixed the door to the Matrix's mad glitches. Spit so many verses, sometimes my jaw twitches. One thing this party could use is more rules. Put yourself in your own shoes and stay away from all the pairs of busted Tims you don't use. You only keep them to decorate. If you wanna keep them, select a date and bring a deep check like checkmate. I kid you not, on the dotted line sign. Ever since a minor, kids considered him some kind of Einstein on a diamond mine grind. She was dumb fine, but not quite the type that you might wanna wine and dine. Couldn't find a pen, had to think of a new trick. This one he wrote in cold blood with a toothpick. On second thought, it's too thick. His assistant said, Doom, you sick. He said, true to acoustics. Psycho, this flow is drowned in Lowry seasoning. With micro power, he's sounding right reasoning. It's easy as pie, 3.14. One more, one fall smooth, and they done for.
Behold, y'all, the digital Vats of Urine.
Drink up, bitches! Taste our liquid gold.
Everybody talking about pistols, Gats is boring. They came with a new topic to flip you, Vats of Urine. All pro, check the stats and style scoring. While you at it, double check that crystal you're pouring. Born of the pleads and these are peeing geniuses. Broads don't see it since they don't got these conveniences. Thank God you's not a hole in the studio. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Before you flow, make sure you practice or you losing. You don't wanna miss and let the cactus get to oozing. If any contestant splash, she's disqualified. Even if one drip should slide down the bottle side. Put a bum in an even better pickle. Reality show, how far will you go to get a nickel? Let alone a buck. Listen by the window, you can hear him moaning, yuck. Remember, tomorrow is garbage day. It's not the kind of stuff you wanna save and harbor away. Once it gets ripened and fermented, it takes on a bouquet that I should say is naturally scented. Tempted by an empty can of Guinness, or waiting until we get there, say 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, when it's fresh, it's sterile. Some say digestible, even edible. If you were stranded out to sea alone and in trouble, survive dehydration, guzzle your own cupful. Someday you may even show your son how to use it to make potassium nitrate for gunpowder. Funded by friends of ours who's generous. Join us next time when we discuss disgusting enemas.
He's like a rap god. He's like a big log that you find in your toilet.
For real.
Bow down and suck his knee.
And I am about to kick it all up in here.
Stand by for kicking.
I am the kicker, not you. You kick elsewhere.
There they go, feminizing men again. Then pretend they don't know when we know it. Xenoestrogen, exercise the gin. Keynote, lecture with a spin. Meant to get C notes from end to end. Whoever use canola oil, your soul will boil. For a longer time and take the diet cola to spoil. Oh, I get what you're selling. Swelling from alien microfilaments to small gallons. Even if you're gelling, what's that in your melon? And what the hell is they spraying? No telling. Barium, strontium, aluminum. Well, drink responsibly, get the tool from dooming them. Can't trust the tap water, much less the kettle. Double entendre to the phrase, test your metal. The rest is settle, just to get fed well. As the living dead infect the red cell. Don't drink the milk, it's spoiled. The blood and stuff in it make it stinks, why it's boiled. Snake oil sales from doorbell doctors who slip Mickeys and trick you to strip to get gypped quickly. Pick me, you know it's getting worse. No help being upset, starting to curse first. Better off with a good sense of humor. Research to know what's the truth instead of rumor. Your partner doom is who will ride, or either do or die. Like farmer suicide, chew your pride. Might as well start a mountain pro boxing before feeding them toddler food laced with excitotoxin. They did it like the funky worm, enough to make a donkey squirm. Mice making monkeys firm. Or rice infused with diarrhea drugs. Wonder why his hair, well, shrug. Hell's hair's plugged. And it gets bugged about a minute. Question, will the frankenfoods kill us? Or turn us into things off Thriller? Or dang gorillas? Breeds of a needless variety. In the name of greed, we get a seedless society. Flounder genes in your tomatoes, cod in your potatoes, playing garbage harder than Play-Doh. And as the juice gets sweeter, no use in being cute if you's a useless heater. Make it hard to keep your mattress clean, that was mean. Little froggies with sex changes from atrazine and aspartame and gum. Splendor is plenty fun, left many strung. Agenda 21, I had your third eye cry or your side blown. Well, ride on, forgot to sign the guide stone. Yours truly, all caps, boom, boom.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we all lived through the 70s. The clothes, the music, the heartwarming but rarely amusing Ziggy cartoons. Now, later, who are we to look at these two fine young men and say, you there, I sit in judgment of you.
For being a drunken lush and bad as hell. Read the charge and thunk sunken in a plush padded cell. Tempur-Pedic, Craftmatic, adjustable. Gone, tried to scare it, it's not that combustible. I accidentally spilled some kerosene and dozed off with the L-lit, doped up on Therazine. Matter of fact, make mods a double. If you could see the point like a line through the Hubble. Doom hit the eye in the sky with a pie. Shrink said he thinks he believe he could fly. Spread his wings and flap like a goose. He'll show you how to do it if you help him get the straps loose. Diagnosis, shell shock from totem toast. He still can hear the bells rock. Doc, another loading dose. He claimed he couldn't take the racket. Faked his own escape in an 8-ball straight jacket.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
this animal here, this ursine fellow, unclean. He rejected society and retreated to a cave in the woods to block his vamp. Now, isn't it true that at these times he often descends into a delusional state, sometimes actually adopting another person's persona?
I started punching once I saw son lunging. He had been put on punishment for eating the last munchkin. So now they got me down here near the dungeon. Nurses all arguing over who's to do the sponging. He requested time off for bug behavior and rhymed off of thug beats bumped by a neighbor who spoke with his fist and kept a mirror with a thumb hole. Cell 12 drum roll, ode to a gum soul. A OG like a captain that's retired. Rappers and space cadets yapping, be quiet. And that's the order, ship your daughters to my quarters at once. And don't sip the tap water, dunce. He is the super, a stranger who talks to you, maybe even offer tech support and walk you through
Villain, man in the mask, spit in the face, shown where to go inside a handbasket case.
The defendant's confession.
Like this.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jyla Joker. The volcano out of Iceland, he'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the white man. Learned from a pro as a mentor, started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little charred body smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, he need land for murdered Indians and represent them. Gold is up, urging all thugs, trading y'all chains for cash, splurging on drugs. A more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank, hello Govnor, hello Govnor.
Hello Govnor.
Hello, Govnor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster and preferred and after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. How much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell a Chinese half-price seafood. Prices like a real nice street dude. Who can knock the most dead birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know when it's in the wire drugs. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the wheat mon wheat. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake weed, seeds burning trees, potpourri. Buyer beware, Adam tell us one liar, sire be fair. At least untie her hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate plain loving her, JJ for Govnor.
Hello, Govnor.
Hello, Govnor.
Oh, God.
You can live on your mask. I don't mind. I like yours well. That will cost you extra.
Follow the light. The light is your guide. I am controller of planet X.
3-3.
And I've invited you here to discuss something that's very important.
King Ghidorah, take me to your leader. Quick to claim that he not no snake like me neither. They need to take a breather. He been rhyming longer than Tickman the Sea Creature. Been on Saturday feature. Pleased to meet ya. And came to wake you up out the deep sleeper like he needed to stop before he caught the knee drop. Even give you more zit than ZZ Top. With 4 bears thou shalt not more corner. Ghidra like one more steps in y'all's corners. So-called rich, front if you wanna. When he spittin' that tricks, don't be in y'all saunas. He only here to warn us what the plan is. The hour is up on us, it's bananas. Born alone, die alone, no matter who your man is. Hope he live long enough to tell it to his grandkids. King Ghidra, 3-finger ring fever. Spring chicken eater, ID'd as a ringleader. Who needs a heater? Catch him with bare hands. These same hands that make razors out beer cans. His own biggest fan, and got a fan base as big as Japan. Yeah, and all hail the king, and give him 3 cheers, fam. Like hit parade, do his thing for the little kings like Sling Blade. To the grave, put in work like a slave. On how to flip scripts on the dipstick brigade. Rock 'em like the old play. Back when we used to rock the shag, no fade. This skill trade like a tailor-made suede. Hit the studio, and I'm paid. Half up front, half upon mastering. Would you like that in cash? Last thing you should ask the king. You don't have to be no crystal ball reader. Allergic to saltpeter, used to be a wall beater. In the game like a Wall Street cheater. A lot of rap noise is annoying like cedar. Turn into a triple X monster from a fairy tale movie. He don't know me very well, do he? King Ghidra crush on the scene's teacher. They need to pay him better, she had nothing on the reaper. Heifer, and I had to offer her a stick of gum. She was as thick as they come and taught a strict curriculum, which is only good for my son. When I'm in the hood, razors on tongue. Nowadays it's amazing raising young. Rule number 1, keep your phasers on stun.
Like this.
He's a pimp. 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 He's a pimp.
Damn, she got a cool body. What I'ma tell you what to do with your hands for? Much less your dirty ass shoes on the dance floor. What a poor slob. Ain't washed his hands after peeing, wanna touch the doorknob. What's your job at the pool party? Drunk dudes spitting up Earl and Drew and Snotty. Ooh, she got a cool body. She got a cool body. Yup. Bet you wouldn't say that an hour ago when she applied the itch cream to her camel toe. Should've kept her limping ass home. Same amount as dangerous as those who blast chrome. Even worse, it's the gift that keep giving. Depends on after how many sleeps you keep living. Come on, G, it's only me trying to stay from being sick while I gotta be OCD. Well, wash my balls in detour, or leap from 30,000 feet on a free fall. You sure fine, sister. What I gotta do to get your bovine visitor? Niggas draw heat up in the club, but why stink of raw meat? I'm just saying, wash your hands, fam, before you put your nasty thumbs in the underpants, damn. You like the way she shake her back area? It's like a sex machine to make bacteria. Now that's a real funny business. Mad, raw, filthy fingers sticking dirty money in it. Shit. Before I get to stabbing it, at least know I have it. And what's in the medicine cabinet? Villain bring his own mug to the bar and wore gloves till he going back to the car. Hey, don't get cracked in the jaw. We trying to bring an end to the black on black war. The real enemy is microscopic. There go the Trojan horse, you talking about drop it. All them top models wanna come over here, chill and pop bottles. Fine, I take mine to the dome. You could get your own and take your funky ass home.